Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. It is week number 51. And if you guys are loyal viewers on my channel, you might have noticed that there hasn't been content for a while. I'm sorry. I've been having computer related issues, health issues and work issues. So due to the combination of all three, I've unfortunately not been able to edit videos at all, record videos at all, or do anything YouTube related at all. But we are here to do the next week. I have still played Genshin every day to get the daily rewards because we're at the end, guys. It's one more week left. Next week Sunday is the end of this. Today is a Monday, not a Sunday. The first ever Genshin Impact PRIMOGEMS grind that has been recorded on a Monday and not a Sunday. It is the 25th of October 2021, a Monday evening before midnight. It's about to go over into Tuesday. To be honest, this video will probably only come out on Wednesday, and I do apologize about that. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm not going to be wasting too much time. We're going to be doing the dailies and that's it, and ending the episode, guys, because I'm very tired. Due to work reasons, I've not been able to play the game. Due to health reasons, I've pretty much not been able to get out of bed. And due to work reasons, I have very limited time that I'm not working when I'm not in bed from feeling ill, as well as my country implementing our beautiful, amazing country taking away all our electricity again. So we are here to play some Genshin, however, which is really good. I'm happy about that. On camera again. It's the first time in like a week or something, because I did play a bunch on my second account, on my main account, I apologize, trying to get the quest lines done to get the final events unlocked and get the PRIMOGEMS rewards there. But my plans all were for naught once I got pretty sick and could not play games for about 3 days straight. So I plan to catch up on the story related content by that point, so that we could do the event, which was the event for some kind of musical thing with Kazuha. We pushed F5. I don't think it still shows, but there was an event here. Labyrinth of Warriors is currently available. There was another event which you could do, a musical event, and it's the first event we've missed since we started this let's play on the channel. So very upset and very sad about that. I'm extremely irritated by the game and Genshin and miHoYo for forcing you to make story related progress to do the event. I think that is unnecessary and honestly just a waste of a good quality event. I have not been able to explore any of the regions or do any of the other content, so I'm very far behind, and I'm a bit concerned we're not going to make it anymore in time by the next week Sunday. That's not the PRIMOGEMS I'm too concerned about. I had high hopes for where the account would be before we quit, before we stopped after 1 year. And as things stand right now, I'm not going to make my own personal goals, and it's very upsetting. I'm very hard on myself. I have goals that I create and things I want to do, and if I fail it, I feel personally, I wanted to say robbed, but robbed's not the right word, right? Because it's my own fault, I guess. Like, I got sick. I shouldn't have got sick. As simple as that. A little bit unlucky, maybe, but it does definitely affect me on an emotional level, which I'm very sad about, because I really had a goal in my mind for you guys that I wanted to achieve after 51 weeks of doing this. And first of all, to record on a Monday and not a Sunday was the big failure. Never mind the fact that I'm going to probably not make the quest lines that I wanted to finish before next week Sunday. Now technically I can play the entirety of Saturday, Sunday and Mondays. Monday is a public holiday in our country for voting. So we have vacation for voting, so go vote, takes about an hour, get out, and the rest of the days off, which is great. So that is the initial plan right now. So it does give me 3 days to play, because the 1st of November happens to be on that Monday too, which means that technically the event, this 1 year grind, ends on the 1st of November, not on the Sunday, of which is the 31st of October. It actually ends on the 1st of November, meaning we have an extra day after Sunday to complete the final quest line and complete the entirety of the game before our deadline hits. So, one more daily to go and we're done. I think it's the Kimono Lady daily, which is very, very fast. Pretty much just give her an item every time. We'll listen to all her dialogue because I didn't last time and I don't remember what she says. And we have some time. This is no way to continue doing business. Is something the matter? I'm sorry, I was just a little lost in my own thoughts. Are you here to buy some clothes? The high-class silks from Leeway remain out of stock, but we still have the latest kimonos. What, you used to import material from Leeway? Yes, before we were often able to secure high-end silk from Leeway, such as those from the Fair and Commerce Guild, which is made from silk flowers. But with the current situation here, we haven't been able to import this sort of silk in a while now. We've been having to rely on our existing stock to continue operations. Every bolt of silk we use here is one we're not getting back. I originally planned to design some novel kimono patterns myself or use some new dyes to make new clothes and attract customers, but I've been unable to come up with anything that might be considered new dyes. Concerning your many journey travelers, I'm sure you've seen a great deal. Have you encountered any dye work that you might consider novel? Do you own any dyes? In these circumstances, I think that's the only thing I can do at the moment. If you know of any such base materials that can be used to make new dyes, please bring them to me. I'll arrange for the necessary payment. Oh, so I gotta give us something that's like dye related. Okay. Have you found suitable base materials? Dye related stuff. Slime. I don't think slime is dye related. Probably wolf hooks. Make purple, I guess. Oh, so that's what you bought. Yes, I do think that these colors will be quite the novelty indeed. Thanks so much for getting me these, Traveler. I'll give them a try in a moment. Please take this as compensation for your efforts. I wonder what colors we'll be able to get. Probably purple. About to guess. That was a bit sarcastic to the game, I understand. Okay, so I have 5 condensed resins. We have a tiny bit of time. Let's just do the use up the condensed resin quickly in this episode. Actually, you know what? Let's go about this boss. You guys haven't seen this boss. Or maybe you have seen this boss. I don't know. But in case you haven't seen this boss, let's go fight this boss quickly. This is the Electro Bird, Electro Eagle, Electro, whatever you want to call it. It's an insanely strong boss and it actually kicks my butt quite often. So let's go. Since we had time anyway before the end of the episode, I just thought we could do this. Now, this is probably a bad idea in the sense that this fight is going to take pretty long, which might extend the length of the video over the 10 minutes that I just wanted to reach for this video. But, oopsie, it doesn't really matter to me too much. I don't feel like I'm doing any damage, so I'll switch to Yanfei. Yanfei seems to be our big DPS dealer.
Wind, hear me.
Can you stop leaving me so I can hit you, bro? He's got some really sick attacks. I mean, it's a cool boss. We'll give the boss credit where credit is due. This is a fucking cool boss. It's actually very tanky, very strong. It was a nice reminder once again of how weak my characters are, which was very interesting. Having finally fought it on my main account, I've seen what it can do, or what like a strong team does to it. It's quite a difference.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dude, stop running away. I can't fucking kill you if you run away the whole time, bro. I'm not sure. I know I need to do something to unrage it, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do to unrage it. Because right now it's raged, and I assume that's why it's doing these weird movements. But it's because I got that thing on me, but I don't know how to get rid of that thing on me.
Barbados, guide us.
The game has not actually ever... I think it... No, I don't actually think it did. I actually don't think it ever explained how to get rid of this elemental thing that's on my character. It looks like if you stand in the middle of this thing, it doesn't actually do damage to you because you're in the middle of it, so the lightning's not actually hitting you, which actually does make sense, but so I'm a little bit impressed with that the game actually thought that through. It's like when you stand in the Eye of Storm, right? You like stand in the Eye of the Storm, so if you don't take so it's like safer, I think, in the Eye of the Storm. Well, it's quiet in the Eye of the Storm. I don't know what the exact science is behind that.
Wind, hear me.
He's very strong, as you guys can very clearly tell. He's not a weakling. Definitely on the stronger side, but still not strong enough for me to not be able to beat. I don't think the game will ever introduce an enemy. That's not bad. Will ever introduce an enemy that's actually unbeatable in the game. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. But you know, we can hope, I guess. Quickly reclaim these things. Level 20. We get a wish out of it. Yay! I would do that a wish actually, but we're not going to, since we have a rule of only do wishes when we have 10. We're only doing a pool next week anyway, and ending the series, or ending the last of the Primogem count at least. Yeah, actually that will be done on Monday, so anything we can get on by Monday will be bonus. 79,681. I actually had a goal of 80k in my heart to reach this week before the end of the second last week, and then got over 80, which I thought. But we are definitely going to reach at least 80,000 by next week. Sunday, or yeah, so 5 days from now, 60 primogems a day. That's 300 primogems right there, and I'm sure we're going to get at least 100 primogems from, I don't know, doing random events or just finding chests or exploring the map, etc, etc. So 79,681 primogems, 12 intertwined fate wishes, and 5 normal wishes. I don't think the shop has the purchasable things. Only it does, but oh no, not those. These. Oh, it does. I just can't buy them because I don't have any of these, but it does have. Interesting. So after we do the 10 pool, we might be able to buy 5 of these to do an additional 10 pool. Then we can do 20 pools to end off the series next week. That will be actually pretty hype, I think. For now, that's going to end this Genshin. How many primogems can we save in 1 year, guys? 79,681. Thank you so very, very much for the support and the love during this series. It's ending next week. I'm heartbroken. I hope that everyone that watched this at least and has followed the journey at least feels the same. You know, it is ending. I'm going to stop playing on the account. It's never going to be played again, and that's going to be that. So it definitely touches me inside my heart. I feel it inside because I'm going to miss it. It was a beautiful account. I spent quite a lot of time and effort on. I've done almost everything. I want to finish all the quest lines in the game and beat the Spiral Abyss floor 12 on this account. I've done it once actually. I have beat the Spiral Abyss floor 12 already because you got the achievement for it, but I want to beat it again on the newer, harder difficulties. But probably after we do our big final wish pool of 80,000 plus primogems in one go, we should get a couple of constellations for 5-stars and 5-star weapons and become a lot stronger, and that will probably make the Spiral Abyss a lot easier. For now though, thank you very, very much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys next time with more Genshin Impact.